Welcome. Want to get a head start and learn how to fight easy? Well, this is the right video. When I first started playing, there were literally zero guides out, and I got absolutely clapped by everyone, so I'm here to keep the same from happening to you. Some people have TikTok attention spans now, but the people that make it through this video will be leaderboard players, trust. Anyway, like and subscribe, and let's begin. Before all that gameplay stuff, I wanna go over probably my least favorite part they added, the spin system. This is pretty much a custom in every crawler game, so we gotta get used to it, but yeah, you come here to spin for styles, the highest being mythic. You already know how this works. Join the Discord server for codes, link in description. I'm gonna pray you don't go broke spinning in this game, but now it's time to go over mechanics. Once you load into the game there should be a tutorial, but here's everything, so easy a baby can understand it. First things first, W, A, S and D to walk. Yes, we are doing everything. Hold shift to run, fairly simple. But after a certain amount of time passes your character runs faster, so remember that. You also get some really high jumps with the fast run. If they add styles that affect the ground like Guillaume or something, you're never getting hit. Q is to dash. This isn't your everyday battlegrounds game dash that you can get out of combos or start with. You can just spam this and go crazy in fights. This combat is really unique, and although it's a battlegrounds game right now, it will be an RPG game later on. Don't be scared to dash away. If you're low or something, your enemy might start crying, but who cares? We got infinite dashes. And now for combat. Before you can do anything, click E to unsheath your sword. With this you can actually fight, unless you pick a demon style or something. F is to block, and there is a lot more stuff behind blocking which I will go over later. Now unfortunately this game doesn't have training dummies yet, so I gotta get some hands-on experience to show you all how to fight. Well, looks like they came to me. Let me show you all how to fight. This means you're in combat, so if you rage quit or leave during this then say goodbye to your money. It also takes away kills too, so just fight. Middle mouse button to lock on. So here are what these two bars mean. The orange one is a block meter. The more you block it goes down, and if it's gone then you get guard broken and can't block. Unfortunately I barely blocked during this fight, but you get it. The blue meter is a parry meter. The more you block the more it fills, and once it's full, click F and right click at the same time to parry, letting you get out of M1 combos. Extremely useful. That's pretty much your only evasive. If you can't master that then you're gonna get farmed and rage quit, so be ready. Yay, this is not gonna end well, but I gotta show y'all how to play. Watch and learn. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, right click to heavy attack, just a stronger M1. See that? This is a clash. It happens when you both M1 and fight at the same time. You can just hold down your button or spam click it. Whoever wins gets to M1 and combo. And this, I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue how it works. I think it's when you both M1 perfectly at the same time. It works the same way as Clash, I think. Just spam click and you will win it. It knocks them back, and you can rush them, or use a move, which does a lot of damage. Wow, I was too surprised. Now that's the mechanics. But what about some tips and tricks of fighting? I'm not spectacular at the game yet, but here are some things I've noticed. I'm gonna play some more, and make a separate in-depth video guide later on, so stay tuned for that. The game is releasing for public testing this weekend, and I don't want my subscribers to be getting clapped day one, so here are some tips. Bro. Alright, here's another fight I guess. My main tip is to always use moves when you can. I know it's easy to get immersed in the M1 combat and clashing, but that's not your main damage. These moves can absolutely melt your opponent, so use them when you parry or win clashes. Moments like that, when they're off guard. I'll do an in-depth guide of all the characters. If you guys want, let me know who I should do first in the comments. If you lose that little clash you can dash back also. I'd recommend you block instead, because they are probably gonna use a move. It's that easy. Just remember to use your moves a lot, and do not spam M1S to do damage. Some moves you can only use them in certain conditions, or they're easily blockable, so just learn your character. Like I said, I might do some guide videos on certain characters later on, so let me know who. Another tip, don't be scared to block a lot. No matter how much the opponent cries, if you don't block your health is gonna go fast. Just be wary of the orange bar. And don't be scared to make some space either. If you get low, your health doesn't regenerate in combat, so be wise about your moves and what to do next. Your moves can get cancelled too, and they have a decent cooldown, so don't use them randomly. I know these are the most basic easy tips, but this game is simple once you learn everything. This is genuinely really fun, and I haven't seen combat like this before, and once this game gets turned into a RPG game, there is literally nothing stopping it from turning into the best Demon Slayer game on the platform. The owners of Project Slayer sold, Demon Fall is dead and outdated, and the rest are just buns. I hope you're all ready for this peak, and see you all Saturday.